guys, Horatio here with another Pokemon review. Today it is the Mewtwo Zukan Gashapon figure. I've reviewed several Zukan in the past, so I always like to explain that Zukan, which means Electronic Encyclopedia and is what the Pokédex is called, in Japan is kind of a misnomer for these guys. It's typically a name used by American collectors. They are in reality scale Gashapon figures. They are all 2-scale with one another. They're super cute. They're a really cool part of any collection. I always really love having lots of Zukan, and I was really pleased to get a hold of the Mewtwo one since he is definitely one of the prettier Zukan. So, let's take a look at him. And here we are with the Zukan in all of its glory. I'm definitely, I've mentioned it countless times, a big fan of Zukan, and I especially love it when they have a decorative stand rather than just a plain piece of plastic like most Zukan do. Mewtwo's mountain is very pretty. It's very reminiscent of Mewtwo Returns, or Mewtwo Lives, depending on if we're talking about the American version or the Japanese version. It's a very nice stand, very pretty molding and detailed paint. We can see the name on the bottom. And his stand is a little bit broken. Just one peg broke off in the process of moving him from San Francisco to Eugene. It was a shame, but he still stands there. He just likes to tip off sometimes. So we'll put the stand down and take a look at Mewtwo. You can see that the paint job on his eyes is extremely detailed. Just gorgeous for the size of figure that he is, since he is a pretty small figure. We've got wonderful molding on the mouth, the nostrils, and the brows. Wonderful molding in the chest. The one shame of the kind of plastic he is, if he was packaged weird in the Gashapon capsule, as mine was, the arm is supposed to stand like that, but he was packaged oddly so that his arm was bent out in the capsule, and it will almost never go back to normal. I've tried countless times, and it always eventually just floats back out there. It's a shame, but, you know, he does look kind of like he's reaching for something, so I'm getting over it. Beautiful molding on the hands. Beautiful tail. Overall, I've said it before, and I will say it again, Zukan figures, the Zukan Gashapon series, is the best series you can get a hold of for any Pokemon collector, especially if you're trying to avoid the cutesy plushes and that kind of thing. Go for Zukan. They're gorgeous, they're all to scale with each other. I just can't get over how much I love the detail that goes into them. Mewtwo is a fairly rare one since he's a bit old. He typically will run at around $30 to $50 when you do find him, but he's definitely worth it. He's just so pretty. I just can't get over how pretty he is. So, this is Horatio signing out. Comment, subscribe, like, favorite, all of that wonderful stuff, and I will see y'all at the next review.